Let us go to part B of Form 16. Part B of Form 16 starts the same way as part A and has the identification details of the employer and the employee. Then as we come down, there is another table which basically gives the details of the salary paid and any other income and the tax that is deducted against it. We have the total breakup of the salary, which has the value of perquisites, profits and any other total part of the salary that is received from the employer. We also have allowances that are mentioned here. All our travel allowances, our house rent allowances, commuted value of pension, gratuity, all come under this. Now please note that the allowances are exempted from taxation, hence they are mentioned within point number 2 of part B of Form 16. Point number 3 is basically the total salary, which is net of 1 and 2. Point number 4 is deductions. All deductions under section 16 of the Income Tax Act come under point number 4. So standard deductions, tax on employment and the others form part of point number 4. Point number 5 is the total of deductions. Point number 6 essentially is the net of salary, which is point number 3 plus 1e minus 5. Point number 7 is any other income that is generated by the employee. A lot of us have interest income that is added to our total income. Hence, this can be mentioned in Form 16 as well if this is informed to our employer. Point number 8 is the total of other income that is informed by the employee. Is the gross total income, which is 6 plus 8 table. So all our ATC, ATCCC, ATCCD, ATCCD 1B, ATE all form part of Chapter 6A. Essentially will be your taxable income, total taxable income, which will be your gross income minus your deductions. And then we of course have your tax calculation, your rebate in case it's applicable, health and education cess, and then your total tax payable. Part B also ends with the undertaking of the authorized signatory. So guys, this was all about form number 16. It's a very simple form if you take a look at it. If you have any further questions, do let us know in the comment section. In case you have any further queries, please do mention again in the comments. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. We work very hard to create this content for you. Do subscribe to the channel to increase your personal finance and health insurance vocabulary. And do share this video if you found it useful. Have a great day, guys.